Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Ulzzangmas. In today's video, I put together this look using the Kiko Milano Soft Sable collection, the new holiday collection. I don't know what happened for some reason in the very beginning of the video. Basically everything up until I put on the lip, there is no audio. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know what happened. I film on my phone, so I don't have a reason to use a separate mic. This is the first time that has ever happened to me. It has never happened before. I don't even know how it happened. So basically the very beginning part where I do the eyes, the blush, and the highlighter, that part is going to be voiced over, and then the rest of it, lips, final thoughts, all that stuff, there is audio on that, so we'll jump into that after the voiceover part. I would refilm the whole thing, but it is Saturday. I don't know the exact date. The 1st of December is this coming Wednesday. I just don't have time to refilm this if I want to be able to do my Ulzzangmas with filming every day in December. So that's the reason why we're going to do it this way. But I have rambled long enough, so let's jump into the voiceover. First of all, the packaging. I just love all the detail that Kiko Milano puts into the packaging. It is always so elegant and just so pretty. Then we have the eyeshadow palette in Middle Earth. There are 3 mattes and 2 shimmers. When I first watched this palette, the mattes were a little bit patchy, so I'm very curious to see how they play on the eyelid. The highlighter is in number 2, Enigmatic Bronze, a beautiful shiny bronze tone, and it comes in this beautiful gold compact. And then we have the blush in Elegant Rose. It looks similar to me to the blush from last year's collection, the Holiday Gems, but as you can see, the Holiday Gems is more pink, and then the Elegant Rose has a little bit more peach to it. The first thing I did was apply the blush all over my cheek. It's kind of a satin matte formula, has just a little bit of shine to it, just a little bit of glow. So pretty. I love Kiko Milano's blush formula. Then I apply the highlighter to the tops of my cheekbones. It's this really beautiful wet looking formula, just so healthy and glowy. I also applied it to the bridge of my nose as well as my Cupid's bow. Then I set everything down using my A+ setting spray. This is the matte one. Moving on to eyes, I prime my eyelids with my Milani eyeshadow primer. I absolutely love this one. And then I went into the lightest shade in the palette, which is kind of a taupey shade. Use that as my setting shade just to kind of set everything down. I think it blended out really beautifully. So far so good. Then I went into this deep plum shade. I used this angle brush. I just kind of took it into my crease. Like I said, I wasn't sure if the shades were going to be patchy on the eyelid, but as you can see, they blended out beautifully. I just took it into my crease, just blended it all out until it was nice and smoky. I really like this angle brush because it really helps to get right into the crease. And then I took that same plum shade with a smaller angle brush on my lower lash line just to kind of smoke everything out and make sure that it blended right into the shadow on the top. Then I took a soft fluffy pencil brush into that deep rich sable, and I used that just to kind of smoke out the lash line and the outer corner. This shade also blended in really pretty. I was afraid it was going to be really patchy, but it just looks really pretty and it just smoked out beautiful. For my shimmer, I went into the copper shade. First, I laid down some of my Tacky base from ShopMissA. This is the AOA Brown. Just kind of blended that all over my eyelid where I wanted the shimmer to sit. And then I took the shimmer with the same brush and just laid it all over the Tacky base. So pretty, so shiny, so wet looking. And then I went back into that deep plum shade with a fluffy brush just to kind of blend the mattes into the shimmer so it has like a seamless finish. Since there wasn't anything light enough in the palette to use as an inner corner highlight, I just took my Super Shock shadow from ColourPop, and I think it's called Fly to the Moon. It's from the Tinkerbell collection, and it just gave me the perfect amount of shine in the inner corner. So that's it for shadow. I'm gonna go off camera, put on some liner and some lashes and put on some lips, and let's move into the rest of the video. All right, lashes are on. The lashes that I used today are from Lily Lashes. These came in a boxy charm and they are really pretty. It doesn't say on the box what the actual style is, but they're like really soft and fluttery. And they're like, they flare out on the edge and they're shorter in the middle, which is the way that I like my lashes. Band is really thin and they're very comfortable. I might have to trim them just a little bit on the outer corners, but these are really pretty. I have 3 shades of the mini lipsticks here. Like I said, I'm not going to swatch these. I did a full swatch video of these for TikTok and Instagram. The shade that I think I'm going to use today is shade number hold on. So we're going to do shade number 3, which is the peachier shade. I just think it would go really well with this look. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips real quick using my ColourPop Lippy Cream lipstick in Bumble. These lipsticks are really, really creamy. I usually prefer a satin matte to matte formula, but they are very, very comfortable. They look absolutely beautiful on the lips. They're almost balm-like in texture. It's not the formula that I would normally go for. I can definitely see myself taking these and like throwing these in my purse and my makeup bag to just kind of reapply throughout the day because they are so comfortable and hydrating. The formula is beautiful. Alright guys, so that was the Soft Sable collection from Kiko Milano. As far as I know, everything is still available. Nothing is sold out. The eyeshadow palette was beautiful. Like I said, I was not sure about how these deeper mattes were going to play on the eyelids because they were patchy in the swatch, but as you can see on the eyelid, they're beautiful, they're smoky, they blended out absolutely gorgeous. I did not have any issues where that's concerned. The blush is absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful pink peach shade. It's matte. It does have a slight bit of glow, just the slightest bit, so it says more like a kind of a satin matte finish. Absolutely beautiful. This one doesn't have a fragrance. The one from the Holiday Gems last year had like a cookie fragrance to them. This one doesn't have any fragrance at all. And then the highlighter. This was so smooth and wet looking. I just love the way that the light hits it. It is just so beautiful. I do wish the packaging was a bit more luxe because it's very, very lightweight. I mean, it's beautiful, but it is kind of cheap as far as the way the plastic is concerned. I kind of wish these were a little bit heavier, had a little more weight to them, felt a little bit more luxurious. But as a whole, the collection was really beautiful. I enjoyed all the pieces. I think Kiko Milano did a beautiful job with their holiday collection this year. If you like these types of videos, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. If you're new to my channel and you are not already subscribed, I would love it if you would consider joining my little family and hitting subscribe. And if you'd like to be notified of any videos that may be coming up in the future, just be sure to tap the notification bell down below. You get those notifications each and every time. Also, if you are not already doing so, I would love it if you would consider following me on TikTok and Instagram. Be safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.